So I am announcing that I have decided with my husband to get pregnant, or at least try to get pregnant. Oh God, I'm excited. I am nervous. We had our son like 6.5 years ago, so it's been a while. It was really easy to get pregnant then. I was in my 20s. I'm in my 30s now. While I have no reason to think that there should be an issue with my fertility, who knows? Maybe trying will reveal something that I didn't know. I just got off my NuvaRing. It might take a few months to get back on my regular cycle. I downloaded the app Ovia, which seems pretty cool. It's telling me, which days I'll be fertile. You can track your lovely discharge, your basal body temperature. So I'm taking my temperature every morning to track that. Keeping an eye out for that egg white discharge, that like sticky, clear discharge. That is a pretty good sign that you're ovulating. I'm doing everything that I can do to make the conditions right. I'm taking those prenatal vitamins, no more drinking, trying to reduce my coffee a bit. And I've been thinking a lot about whether or not I will tell people when I do become pregnant. A lot of women, wait until they're through that first trimester, a lot of that being because they're nervous about a miscarriage, which is sadly somewhat common during the first trimester. So I went back and forth about whether I should do the same. But thinking about, the nature of my work, how much I talk about pregnancy and childbirth, and I do share about miscarriage on here, I am going to tell you guys and friends and family when I do become pregnant. Because for me, I think that even if I do miscarry, that is something that I'll want a lot of support for, possibly. I don't know. I haven't had one before, so I could be totally wrong. I might kick myself if I do miscarry for having told everybody. I might be happy that when somebody asks me how the pregnancy's going, I can say to them, I miscarried, and hopefully they would offer support. I don't know. It's such a tricky question, and it's such a personal decision about when to tell people. But again, to honor the nature of what I do and what I share on here, I will be letting you guys know if it happens. And something else I've thought about are the fears that I'll likely face this time that I didn't face last time. When I was first pregnant, I was very ignorant in many ways. I did not know nearly as much as I know now. And while I still have so much trust in my body and the process of birth, I've seen a lot since I had my son, as a birth doula, just as a woman that works in this industry, or just simply as a woman that knows other women. I know some of the more scary aspects of what can happen, and I'm a little bit worried that those fears might get triggered. So if I get pregnant, I've decided on this amazing home birth midwife who one of my dear friends works with, and I feel really excited that they'll be able to support me, but I also have a lot of confidence that they will be able to guide me through any fears, which is, one reason why it's so important to find a care provider that you really trust and makes you feel really supportive, because I think that is a huge role of a care provider, to make you feel safe on this journey and to let you know that no matter what happens, they will protect you and they will guide you. And I really feel this way about these two women. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed that I have some good news for you guys soon. And if you're also trying and on this journey, please let me know in the comments below. You can also email me. I would love to hear who else is joining me on this like wild, crazy, amazing journey.